Hey guys, I am recording this to basically recap our marketing plan walkthrough that we discussed in class last week. So if you remember, I stood at the podium and I had the PDF, basically that marketing outline, right, that's on Blackboard, and I clarified the sections of the marketing plan and I gave some examples, right, the big paper that I'm talking about. So this is basically a recording of that as best I can to mirror exactly what I said. You don't have to listen to it. If you're good with the notes that you took in class, then fine. But for those of you that maybe weren't there or came in late, I'm just giving you just another, I guess, backup, right? So, and again, these are some suggestions just to share some thoughts with you to help enhance your final marketing paper in these last 2 weeks, right? We still got 2 weeks left. I would say first, continue to follow the instructions, follow the rubric that have been on Blackboard since the first day. This is just an added layer. There are suggestions to help you. You can do the paper without it just by using your book, your own online research, the feedback that I've given you, all these things. So if this helps, great. If it doesn't, then ignore it and delete it. It's not meant to slow you down. It's just meant to speed you up. So first of all, in the current marketing situation, right? It's pretty straightforward. You got your SWOT, your previous results, all that stuff. Other environmental forces, something that might not be that clear: economy, technology, trends, industry life cycle, demand determinants, all stuff that for those of you that asked me for an IBIS report and I could find it, I pulled that for you. If you reached out and made the effort to put that request in, I responded. You can also tap into your next closest competitor to see what their annual report is, what their 10K looks like. That's got all kinds of good stuff in there that you can tap into. And then objectives. We went through this several times. It's a means to an end. It's got a time frame and it's got a number associated to it, right? So objectives might be to increase customer acquisition by 15% over the course of 12 months during the marketing plan. Increasing customer retention. For a credit card company that I worked on, it was reminding cardholders about the cashback value that they get with this specific card, so that they increase their card more frequently. We call it increasing share of wallet in that language. We want to attract prospects, right? New people that might look for more information and might apply for the particular card. Generating phone calls, increasing website conversions, creating whatever it is into a powerful brand, awareness, word of mouth. All those things are examples of marketing objectives, okay? Then moving on to target audience, remember, and again, this is all stuff, use the book to help if this is not enough, right? But go to the index, subject index, target audience, demographics, psychographics, segments you've seen in several presentations, like with one of the healthcare presentations that I gave, we had millennials and Generation X. Those are target segments. And then your brand positioning. For a credit card company, it was for people who love new fun money. This credit card is the easiest way to get and keep more cash back. So you can treat yourself to life's delights through these kind of redemption programs that we had. For Sparklets, it was to busy moms with infants and toddlers. This brand provides the purest foundation for a healthy beginning and ongoing life of good health. Then we're moving on to strategy, right? So strategy is your big picture roadmap. It's not your tactics. It's big picture, 30,000 foot. An example would be driving customer engagement by broadcasting new opportunities to earn cash back through low-cost digital channels. Or it might be creating a high-frequency, highly shareable digital campaign consisting of offers that give cardholders more cash back. Or developing creative ways to extend a campaign in unexpected places. Whatever that unexpected place is, maybe it's outer space on a rocket. Who knows? Whatever you deem unexpected. Your marketing programs, okay, that's with that 4P area, that's the section you really need to be specific, okay? Specific activities, specific programs over a specific course of time. My advice, be specific. So if you were presenting your marketing program to an investor, this is your test, right? And the investor said, I love it. Here, Noel, here's $200,000, Josh. Now go do it. If he gave you 200 grand and you don't know every single step of the program that you need to do in order to execute it, then you haven't done a good job of explaining it. Okay, so that's your test. And then finally, implementation would be things like making sure you use Google Analytics and tracking codes in your digital banners, or doing a brand tracking study where you're measuring awareness, usage, perceptions. And that brand tracking study could be an online survey, it could be a mail survey, it could be a phone call. Google brand tracking studies. Look up the research section in your book to help you out with that. With regards to the finances, we went through that, and I posted the financial Excel spreadsheet that I told you I would online. So that's the end of what I have, and that is the news, weather, and sports reporting live from Pasadena. Chris Medina. Have a good evening.